Hi everyone, Dr. Kim. So I'm sitting here in our hair transplant operating room, and I wanted to talk to you a little bit about the newer techniques in hair transplantation, because often when I say hair transplant, people think, oh, those old school plugs that looked like doll hair, or they're picturing that old school technique with the big scar across the back of the head. And our techniques in hair transplant have continued to evolve and improve, just like everything else in aesthetic medicine. So the old school technique was called FUT, and that involved taking a strip of hair from the back of the head, chopping it up, and then putting those hairs in to the front in the hairline or the vertex, wherever we had thinning hair. And of course that left a scar across the back of the head. That continues to be used, that remains an option, but the newer technique is called FUE, or follicular unit extraction. With that technique, we are taking individual hairs one at a time. So we use a tiny little micro punch. We're using the stable hairs from the back of the head. Each hair is individually coming out and then individually being transplanted to the hairline at the front, temples, vertex, wherever the hair is thinning. It can also be used in eyebrows, and we can do some beard hair transplantation using lower neck hairs individually harvested to fill in the beard on the face. So this technique is a little bit more labor intensive and time intensive. However, it avoids the big scar across the back of your head. It's done under local freezing only, and it gives much more natural appearance to the results because we're putting individual hairs, either 1, 2, or 3 together, so much more natural appearance than the old school hair transplantation. So obviously we'll be posting a lot more on that, but a little bit of an introductory summary to the FUE hair transplant. If you have any questions, of course, make sure you post them.